Hey guys, today I have two more cards for you. I used the Lawn Fawn large stitched rectangle dies to cut out two panels out of some watercolor paper. Now I'm using the Winnie and Walter, the Big, the Bold and the Happy stamp set with some archival ink in my homemade Misty. This paper has quite a tooth to it, so it isn't that easy to stamp on. That's why I'm using my homemade Misty so that I can stamp it twice. And it goes right over top of each other, so you don't see that. I'm using the archival ink because I'm going to be watercoloring over top of these sentiments. So I'm just quickly using my heat gun to make sure that the sentiment is dry. Now I'm using some masking tape and I'm taping down both of these pieces to my work surface so that they don't buckle when I add water to them. Now I'm going to be using my watercolors. I have a Van Gogh watercolor palette. This is quite an inexpensive one. It doesn't have a lot of colors, but it's good enough. And on the first one here, I'm going to apply the colors in sort of a circle. So I'm putting them next to each other, but also underneath I'm going to put also other colors. And I'm going from a pink to sort of a purple dark blue to a light blue, and then I'm also using some red, orange, yellow and green. I'm not doing much blending because the watercolor is going to do that on its own. Of course, I'm wetting my paper first. I also did that on the first example. And then on this card, I'm going to put all of the colors sort of in stripes next to each other. So we're going from yellow to orange, pink, purple, blue and green. Where the colors sort of puddle up, I am dabbing it off because I don't want them to mix too much. It would be really nice if you could let this air dry, but because I sort of want to finish it, I'm taking my heat gun to dry it a bit faster. If you don't have a heat gun, you could of course let it air dry or use a hair dryer. Then when it's done, I'm going to take off the masking tape, and I'm doing this quite gentle because I don't want the tape to rip my paper. And as you can see, I'm sort of pulling the tape back onto itself. I'm doing this quite slow. It looks fast in the video, but that's because it's sped up. You do want to take your time for this, otherwise you will rip your paper. So basically this is it. I'm just going to put some glue on the back and adhere these to some white card bases. And just like that, the cards are done. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!